Good morning and welcome to the Mighty News for April 9th, 2019. I'm Gurleen.
And I'm Amy. The weather is currently 4 degrees with a high of 14.
First up is our announcements.
If you are in grade 9 and you want to help with the farewell celebrations, go to Mr. Work's class. Just wait a minute. Please join us in Mr. Work's room at lunch on Friday to discuss ideas.
A reminder to all ABM staff and junior high students, by 3:26 on Wednesday, you do not need to know anything about hockey. Pick 10 players from the list. Whoever has the most points at the end of the playoffs get a cool treat from Marble Slab in June.
Round 3 of Spring Species Showdown, SSS, which was before MMM. Anyway, it takes place today. We are down to Elliott 8 with some amazing head-to-head matchups. Orangutan and the Gardener of the Orangutan, the Gardener of the Forest. The Caribou goes against the Wolverine, and our final battle is between the Wile E. Coyote and the Canadian Goose. Voting starts at 3:30. Vote for the animal that best conveys how humans have impacted its environment.
Miss Desjardins would like to remind the junior badminton team of our practice after school today from 3:45 to 5. Be changed and ready to go.
Senior badminton team, you have practices this week on Wednesday and Friday morning at 7:15 a.m.
And now the news.
In grade 7 science, students have been prepping for their cardboard boat challenge. As a part of their research, they have been discussing buoyancy. Check out these demonstrations that they observed to look at the effects density has on an object's buoyancy.
Orange into the water.
That's how you drown a fruit, guys.
Okay.
I knew it.
And the orange floats. What do you guys notice? What do you notice about the water level? Mancha?
It's just higher.
It's higher. Why does it go up? Why does the water level go up? Saj.
Orange pushes the water and
So it displaces.
takes up the space. So when the water pushes up in one space.
Exactly. It displaces, right? What do you guys think's gonna happen? What do you think's gonna happen? Rachel. Think it's gonna sink. Ellis?
Sink.
Think it's gonna sink. Anybody else? Yep.
Can I eat it?
Okay.
It's just very high.
So let's see what happens.
We're gonna waste it.
Yeah.
No, it's just gonna be in water though.
All right. Okay. Are you ready?
We're gonna eat that after. It's gonna teleport through the water. Come on.
Okay. So now,
Just leave it in this.
with the peel, the orange was floating, but with the peel, the orange sinks.
By the way, we made a mistake. SS ends 3:30, not starts. And by the way, we have this cool weather report. Let's check it out.
Breaking news! There's been a tornado outbreak. We are coming to you live from ABM Studios. I'm Jake and this is Prob.
Today there has been a tornado that started at 10:33 a.m. and is still going on now. Wow, that is quite out of the ordinary.
It's probably not safe to be broadcasting, but I think we'll be okay. Now, let's ask our meteorologist in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan about the situation. To you, Mindy.
Thanks, Jake. So here we have a tornado spinning at about 376 kilometers per hour. Now you're probably wondering how a tornado forms. Well, first you need a funnel cloud to hit the surface of the earth. In order for that to happen, you need cold air and warm air to meet and begin rotating at high speeds. Back to you, Jake.
Now, Zora will tell you where the tornado is moving to.
This tornado is moving from Saskatchewan to Ontario and causing major damages to the city, destroying the houses in the area. Now back to the studios. Hey Jake, can you tell our viewers how to stay safe while a tornado occurs? Like what would you need to store or where to go?
Well, you should stay indoors with a room with no windows or under your stairway away from the tornado. If you have a safe room, we really recommend going there. And supply food and water immediately and hide under furniture.
That was some interesting info. I really hope the tornado doesn't last much longer.
And that brings us to the end of this broadcast.
But before we end this program, the meteorologists have some fun facts to share with us. The longest tornado ever was recorded at 3.5 hours. The fastest tornado ever was record was 301 miles per hour. Wow, that's really fast. Now to Zara. It is known that tornadoes can cost up. The damage from the tornado can cost up to $400 million to repair the damage. Thank you for having us, ABM.
And that's all for today. See you tomorrow live at ABM Studios. We would like to thank our meteorologist here today.
Remember to stay safe and remember to stay indoors.
And we are out.
That is all from us today. Have a great day, McPherson Mighty.